Zabit, thank you so much. So for the most part, we'll focus on Zabit and then we'll talk to you, but you can weigh in, of course, Ali, because this is one of your clients, correct?
Correct, yeah. I just want to, the beginnings about Zabit, and he deserves to get his own time.
Yes, of course.
And Timur, like, as you know, he's a BFL fighter. He's in a 45 tournament. He's going to fight June 7 MSG, but he's here kind enough to translate for Zabit.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Zabit, congratulations on the win. So I asked you after the fight about the hand, and you said that you broke it in the first round. But then I spoke to your coach, Mark Henry, who took full blame, and he said it happened while you were working out. So could you tell us, and I appreciate the fact that you were protecting him, your coach. It says a lot about you, but could you tell us what happened?
So 30 minutes before fight, we did warm up with Coach Mark, and we hit pads, and I understand him wrong. So I hurt my knuckle a little bit, but I don't say nobody about this, don't say coach, don't say anybody, and I don't say tell you about this because maybe people can think bad about my coach. That's why, and when I fight, I can squeeze my fist enough, but everything was good.
It's crazy because when he was hitting mitts, I was watching him, and I see him stop and took a knee and went to the corner, and I asked him if you okay, and he's like, it's okay, and he gave me this face, and I was like, maybe because I see him, he punched Marcus' elbow, and I watched because I was watching him warm up, and I thought he was fine, but I know he have this different look on his face. But he always have this look, doesn't change.
Right.
Maybe I don't know what's really happening, but his stuff happened.
He saw athletic commission in locker room, so he afraid these guys. That's why he don't want to.
Wow. So they didn't know either?
No.
They had no idea. How much pain were you in, though? How did it feel?
I can fight.
You could fight. How much did it bother you in the fight?
I don't feel like pain when I fight, but I like worry. I can squeeze and control my punch, and that's why I'm more hit with left hook.
Yeah, and if you go back and watch the fight, Zabit barely threw his right hand. It was all left hook or switch his southpaw and throw a left hand. I think the only time he threw a right hand when they went to this crazy exchange in the last 30 seconds.
Right.
But I didn't really see him throw any right hands in the fight.
Do you feel like you could have finished him, like the fight could have ended earlier had you not injured your hand beforehand?
I can't say now what happened in fight, but I will fight for sure. I'll be fight better.
И мог бы он на полу держать, контролировать.
And I control him better on the floor, and fight will be different. But it's happened.
Was Kyle tougher than you thought that he would be? I mean, that was a great performance on his part because he showed no fear and he kept coming. Were you surprised by him?
Yeah, I knew he's tough, but was surprised for me his game plan because all his fight before he moved around, working by second number, contra. But this fight he always moved forward. This was surprise for me.
When he's making faces and getting all excited and coming forward, what are you thinking? Have you ever fought someone who attacked you like that?
Ну, я не обращаю внимания на такие вещи.
I don't think
Я уже
about this.
давно в спорте, уже.
I'm long time in sport. I see a lot,
Самое
but
детство.
I don't care about this. Ты его наоборот сам обманул.
What's that?
He make him fake. He show his hand, and Kyle tried to hands up, and he take him down.
he played with him too. Like,
Sure.
he's playing with him too. He went like that, he looked up, and he took him down. That was funny.
Did you enjoy it? Like, is that a fun fight to be in when a guy is acting like that in the fight?
Yes, he loved it.
Once the adrenaline of the fight wore off, how did your hand feel afterwards?
After fight, he was happy, and he don't like worry too much about hand. Tomorrow with Ali, he go to Vegas for check out UFC Institute.
Okay.
So we'll see.
He have a cast.
Are you aware, Zabit, of all the buzz and all the hype and all the talk of you? Like he just said, your manager, of course, somewhat biased, but it's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. Out of his mouth. Max Holloway. Like, are you aware of all that's happening around you, or do you not pay attention to any of this?
Nothing more change in my life. It's only people start to know me and my Instagram followers more. But I have same friends, same everything same. Nothing change.
What gets you upset, Zabit? You never have an expression on your face. What pisses you off? Is there something that gets you mad? When do you get upset?
You don't know him when he on diet.
Oh, okay. That's it, huh? When you
Diet
can't eat?
changed everything.
I don't know. I cut weight with him one day and he was cool.
yeah. He's cool, but he don't like it. He like it.
How much do you walk around at? Like, you're what, 6'1"? Is that
It's almost 6'2".
6'2"? What's like usually? What are you weighing?
170.
170. Wow.
You ask him the question, who he want to fight next? Like this is,
Okay.
you know.
Who do you want to fight, Zabit?
С кем хочешь драться?
А,
It doesn't matter.
за кем я так?
It doesn't matter who's will my opponent, but most important guy who bring me to top 10.
Yeah.
And fighters whose I like to see, whose I know, and I think will be great fight is Yair, Philly, and Maikano.
You have to understand, it was Yair, I think they can headline Russia. You know, it's a fight night.
Yeah.
You know, I think Yair Rodriguez
That'd be good.
versus Zabit, 5-round main event. Why not?
Do you want to fight in Russia? Your next fight in the UFC, the first event
Yes.
in Russia for the UFC? Yes. To be on the same card as Khabib, as he wins the belt, what did that mean for you?
It's one thing is good, other things not too good. All attention to Khabib, but you know, it's like proud for him to be same card with Khabib, and he like for him, for like example, he like example for him. Not only fighter, it's like human, and it's proud for him to fight same card.
Who introduced you to martial arts? Because watching you in the cage, like he's doing the Showtime thing, like it's effortless. It's unbelievable watching you compete. And like I said, I remember Mark Henry told me, take this name and Google Zabit Magomedsharipov. And I saw the picture of you and I was like, this is the guy? This guy doesn't look like. And then I watched your highlights and I was like, oh, I can't believe what you're doing. Who taught you to become the fighter that you are today? How did this all start?
I'm in martial arts from small years. In Dagestan we have closed school. It's name of the school like 5 sides of
Boarding
the world.
Okay.
Yeah, it's school in city Buynaksk. It's and people give his kids like сколько лет бывает когда дают?
Scholarship.
5.
Like 5-6 years old. He go to the school. This is closed school. They learn martial arts like wushu, and you can't go to home only one time of months.
Wow.
And you very focus. You only learn MMA, martial arts, like arts, and you have to have good marks.
Let me. Can I understand a little bit what you said?
You understand Russian?
A little bit.
Okay.
What happened when he was a young kid?
Yeah.
They have a martial arts school in Dagestan. It's a boys' school. You go there, 29 days a month. You train wushu sanda, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, everything. And you go home once a month. When he was a young boy, his family decided that's what they want to do. They want him to become a martial artist. And when he was a young kid, they learn like math and all this kind of stuff, but the main focus is martial art. And I think he was there for 10 years.
Wow.
He was in boarding school for 10 years. But as a complete fighter, I think it's him.
What did he say? What did he say to you?
When he was kid and study in school, he didn't see much parents, and he learned wushu. And after when he finished the school, he moved to Makhachkala, it's capital of Dagestan. He come to Dagestan Fighter Gym and coach Mansur Chakayev. And after he changed his game more to MMA.
Who did you grow up watching? Like, were there fighters that you grew up?
Favorite fighter?
Yeah.
When he was kid, he more watching K1.
Oh.
And he follow Dagestan fighters, Magomedov, Biataev, Bozigid Ataev. He have MMA records.
He's in
19
BFL now. They're like heavyweight one.
Борьбу я недавно полюбил, смотрел Хабиба и начал больше бороться, и вот это уже...
After Khabib fights, he start to love wrestling more.
Oh, okay. Fyodor Emelianenko?
Yes.
Yes? Not so much?
Yeah, yes.
I thought everyone, all the Russian fighters, the younger ones.
Fedor
looked
is
up
a
to-
legend. Of course, all those guys like
Yeah.
Fedor.
Have you ever met Fyodor? You met him?
Встречался с ним?
Да. на Россию. Я выступал на России по союзам.
When he compete amateur Russia
Я
MMA,
очень много выступал.
Fedor is president of this league.
That's right.
Yeah, he meet him there.
Do you agree with Ali when he says that you can beat Max Holloway right now? Do you believe that you can beat the champion at 145 right now?
Yes, he believe in himself. He in the sport from young years, and he compete all sports like kickboxing, wushu, Muay Thai, everything, and he confident in himself.
From what I understand, you and members of your team, you went to visit the Dagestani boxer who got hurt. His name is
Magomed Abdusalamov.
He was at the fight.
Yes, I saw him at the fight, and I saw a picture with you around him. What was that like for you to meet him? The boxer who, of course, suffered the serious injury while competing here in New York.
I know him a long time ago. Magomed was undefeated boxing heavyweight guy before this happened, and he was Muay Thai champion also in Russia. So this in Dagestan. So when he come to America, first things what he do is he visit Magomed.
Wow.
За неделю до боя был у него.
1 week before fight, he meet him. He have birthday, and his wife said him.
Смотрел бои и говорил, что я Брус Ли.
He come to his birthday, and his wife said, if he feel good, he visit his fight. And when he come to his house, he's watched fights, MMA fights, his fights, and says he like Bruce Lee.
Wow. Wow, that's high praise.
People put his picture on the dollar like Abraham Lincoln now. Like you see a lot of people now putting Habib on the dollar, like American people. I'm not talking about Russian people.
Yeah.
You know what? They compare him to Abraham Lincoln. This is
Have
great.
you seen these pictures? You look like Abraham Lincoln, former president. You like this?
Coach Ricardo said when first time see him.
Yeah.
Hey, Lincoln, I know nickname for you. Like, no.
Okay. he have the Lincoln face, the Bruce Lee body.
Not bad.
You understand?
Do you think eventually you'll have to go to 155? It's going to be too hard to go to 145?
He said maybe in future.
Yeah.
But can't wait for him. It's
Пока я
not easy.
хочу конкретно.
But now he wanna win something in 145.
Okay.
Мне позволяет рост, все, я думаю, проблем не будет.
He said he's tall, his height, everything comfortable for change, but now 145.
So the plan is hopefully does he know if he needs surgery or not?
We go. I don't know. We have to
okay.
go tomorrow. We're flying tonight. We're flying tonight to go to Las Vegas. We stay together, stay with me, and tomorrow I'm gonna take him to the doctor and see what happened.
So okay, if all goes well, the plan is the next fight in September in Russia or before that?
He needs some time off. He's been fighting back to back. He need enjoy Ramadan.
Yeah.
And after that, he's gonna fight in Moscow. I really gonna push for him to fight to be the main event because looked at it. So I know Volkov is there too, but Volkov got 30,000 followers. He have almost 200,000 followers. And I don't think nobody in Russia know Volkov. I think people in Russia know more Zabit, way more than Volkov, but Volkov is very high ring too. Just coming off a great win, but that's
So maybe this time next year he's in the title picture. That's the hope.
This is what I told him. We just become here. But I just want this guy to be like, you know what? Screw you. I don't care about the Zabit. I want to fight this ninja. I want to fight Bruce Lee. I want to fight Lincoln. But the whole thing is, guys gotta grow some balls, man. It's like the sport have changes.
Let me ask you, Zabit, before I let you go, what did you make of what happened last week with Conor McGregor and his friends and Khabib and Artem and all that? I don't think you were involved in any of this, but it is your countrymen. What do you make of it all?
Ничего не могу сказать.
I don't wanna say nothing.
Okay.
Ничего я не знаю.
I don't know a whole situation, but I don't wanna say nothing.
Fair enough. Do you live here in America or do you go back home to Russia and then you just come train with Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida?
He live in Dagestan, Makhachkala, and train in Dagestan fighter team. But 2 months before fight, he come to Ricardo Almeida, Mark Henry, and finish camp here.
You have to understand, man, Dagestan fighter gym is have a lot of...
No, I know. I just wanted to know how he splits his time. I'm not trying to...
Especially 35, 45.
Yeah. Zabit, you have any message for the featherweights?
Yes, please.
Like a message for all the 145 pounds.
45, 66 килограмм, 145. Короче, сообщение, послание свое.
Скоро увидимся.
See you soon.